Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe.
Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I am Luke Owen. Yesterday here on WrestleTalk, we posted a video on a conspiracy theory posed by Paul Heyman from a previous Inside the Ropes show, suggesting that Brock Lesnar ending The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania was in fact a shoot. Brother. I said conspiracy theory there as I incorrectly said claim in my tweet to promote the video. Well, I was certainly corrected by none other than Heyman himself, who said, "I made no claim nor a declarative statement. I floated a conspiracy theory. When I am asked questions at Inside the Ropes events, my answers tend to be newsworthy. You'll see April 5th in New Orleans." And WrestleTalk viewer Cameron Haas knew the really important question to ask the advocate of the beast. I want to know what Heyman Hustle thinks about Wonder Ollie. You heard the man, Swap Nation. If you're heading to New Orleans to see Paul Heyman and Inside the Ropes, you know the question to ask. Another big question hanging over the wrestling world is the current health status of WWE Champion AJ Styles. WrestleMania seems to be shaping up rather nicely, with Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle taking on Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, and Charlotte Flair putting her SmackDown Women's Championship on the line against the undefeated Asuka. And of course, we have the dream match of AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, a rematch from their epic Wrestle Kingdom 10 outing, which we reviewed on Wrestle Rumble Extra. Available now for $5 backers. Head over to patreon.com/WrestleTalk for more information. But over the weekend, there were sudden doubts whether this match could actually happen. WWE held a show at Madison Square Garden on March 16th, with a scheduled tag team match between Styles and Nakamura taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. However, Owens and Zayn attacked Styles and Nakamura before the bell, sending AJ limping to the back with assistance. They just took AJ Styles to the back. This better not be real. Super scared and shocked emojis, loads of them. This then turned into a singles match between Nakamura and Owens, and saw AJ return for the save before limping to the back again, cutting the match short. Dave Meltzer noted on Wrestling Observer Radio, people in the building said they thought it was an injury. The injury was probably suffered beforehand, and this was an angle to cover for it. Owens posted on Twitter, "So close, almost managed to tag me properly. A for effort." That was fun though. With Owens making light of the situation on social media, one has to presume that this was all just an angle and storyline. However, then came the following night in Odessa, Texas. Although scheduled and advertised to appear, AJ Styles missed that house show on March 17th, and it was announced that he had been injured at the Madison Square Garden event. At the time of recording, the WrestleMania match between Styles and Nakamura is still advertised on WWE.com, so we'll have to wait and see for Tuesday's SmackDown Live to see if this is a legit injury or just a storyline. Something that isn't a storyline is the news that the Hall of Fame is about to become the Hall of Pain. Somebody's gonna get their ass kicked, as Wrestle Inc. have revealed that Mark Henry is the next name to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, which was leaked via the official WrestleMania magazine. Henry joins a stacked lineup including Ivory, the Dudley Boys, Jeff Jarrett, Jarius Robertson, Hillbilly Jim, Goldberg, and Kid Rock. Although that seems like a full lineup, Brad Shepard, who initially reported 3 of the names in the Hall of Fame and the XFL announcement, is claiming that Bam Bam Bigelow could still be announced to go into the class of 2018. You can watch our video about the conspiracy theory of Lesnar beating The Undertaker for real at WrestleMania by clicking the video on screen right now.